Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nokia has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Markram comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yeah.
No! Immediately underway with some runs.
Edge! What a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Well placed. Should get a single. Yes, bowler! A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. They'll get at least 1. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A few moves made in the field.
Afridi from the press box end. Yes. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Yep. No! Couldn't get it through the field. Yes.
No! A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes. Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Edged it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a feint edge? And safely taken by the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No! Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over, 6 off it. New Zealand are 18 for 1. Catch it! Up. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. No.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
De Villiers ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler. Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
No. Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Gotcha.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Could be gone if only they had hit. Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
De Villiers has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beaten on the drive.
The only excuse there was to think it was already heading for the boundary.
Over. New Zealand are 49 for 3.
Wait there. Yup.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes. Keeper.
Misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. It's a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Patel, whose first task is getting themselves settled. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Catch it. Yup, yup.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. New Zealand are 67 for 6. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Afridi has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep. Bowler's end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pads that away. Strong appeal.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait on. Yep.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait. Yep.
Loud appeal. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Out! Good catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Nicely played.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Spirit are 31 for 1.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Keeper. No.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Chance!
No.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
they'll get at least one. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 51 for 1.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. That's out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
Pads away. Massive chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Miller, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That's the over. The Spirit are 67 for 2. Edge. Amazing delivery. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Straight to the fielder. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Pads that one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
This should be close.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Stokes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keep us in.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
No.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
And that marks the end of the match. London Spirit have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.